Greetings and salutations. Greetings and salutations. Let's get into it, my folks. So, landlords, slumlords. That's what we call people, man. That's what we call landlords that don't take care of their people. Slumlords. You know what's sad to me is that we got people out here who own property, right? Our apartment complex. And people move in there and they making money and they don't utilize or they don't know how to budget the money accordingly. They just want to take all the money and spend it on themselves. Landlords, pay attention. Pay attention, landlords. Y'all got to understand, man, that some of the money needs to be allocated to take care of the apartment complex. Yes, grass needs to be cut, right? We need to make sure the plumbing is good, the roof is not leaking, right? Come on, y'all. Like, why y'all don't want to take care of y'all people? Then the people gonna complain, right, to the county. And the more people complain, alerts start going off, red flags start going off. Like, wait a second. We got like 8 residents out of this apartment complex complaining about, elevators broke and infested with insects or roaches or a lot of mold on the ceiling. And the slumlord still wants their rent money. You're not taking care of people, man. Listen, if you don't like taking care of people, don't get in that business. That goes for customer service. But anyway, residents of the neglected Heather Hill Apartments in Temple Hills, Maryland, shout out to Maryland, will receive 11.2 M's in recent refunds and debt forgiveness. The settlement announced in September 2025 by Maryland Attorney General Anthony Brown. Well, you know what? 11.2 M's. I'm assuming it's going to be split amongst all the tenants. Congratulations, people. Congratulations. Use the money wisely, folks. This is the opportunity to trend in the upward direction. See, when you get these type of blessings and gifts, you got to utilize it and trend in the upward direction. I don't know how people be having all this money and then like 5-10 years later, they broke. You see them on the cover of a newspaper, like athletes and shit. You got an 84 M's. How you broke in 10 years? They be like this. Help me. Nah, fuck you. I ain't helping you. So the location, like I said, Heather Hill Apartments, a 459 unit complex in Prince George County. All right. They said the Attorney General's office sued the property owners and operators for collecting rent illegally for extreme negligence. See, that's a slumlord. That's a slumlord. He knows that he got mold in his building. He knows the elevator ain't working. He knows the plumbing is bad. It's infected with roaches or rodents. And guess what? The first of the month, he still want his paper. He probably living in a beautiful ass condo or big ass house somewhere in Miami or Fort Lauderdale. And he's like, yo, rent due. But Mr. Johnson, I got black mold in my bathroom. The water is brown. All right, I'll put in a work order. Where's the rent? Motherfucker, you ain't putting in no work order. Slumlord. Illegal rent collections. They said the landlords have collected rent for more than 2 years without a proper rental housing license. Oh my goodness. So wait. It's even worse than I suspected. So these motherfuckers bought the property, right? Put the shit out there for people to live in, like, yo, y'all could come live over here, and they didn't get this shit inspected by the county or the state. They don't have a license to have people living in their complex, so they just doing grimy shit. Like, you know what? Yeah, fuck the county, B. Fuck the state, dog. Like, yo, I don't care if this shit don't get inspected. We gonna make this paper. Yo, see, you got to... See, when motherfuckers be taking these shortcuts and shit, don't want to pay no bills, no fines, no fees, this shit gonna catch up, man. Now, what's the money? 11.2 million. Wow, man. They said residents were forced to live in unsafe and unsanitary conditions with reports of mushrooms growing from floors. Good God. Mushrooms. Let me tell you something. I used to have a rabbit. Rest in peace to Daisy. And, you know, with rabbits, you got to clean the cage every day. All right. Sometimes I want to clean the cage every day. I'll miss like maybe 2 or 3 days. You know what I'm saying? I come down there, I be like, oh shit, mushrooms is forming. Cause the rabbits, they pee, I'm assuming so strong, like mushrooms start building up. And I don't like, see, y'all motherfuckers who be eating mushrooms, you know that's a fungus, right? Y'all fucking nasty. But anyway, they said mushrooms start growing from the floor, rodent infestations. What I say? Broken heating, so it's cold, and faulty fire safety systems. Oh my Lord. So they ain't even passing inspection. You got rodent doo-doo and feces, lock them motherfuckers up. Slumlords. All right. Slumlords. They said they will be held accountable for for profits over their tenants. Ooh, and the safety of their tenants. All right. So they said, listen, them slumlords will be held accountable. Listen, congratulations to y'all. Y'all need to get y'all paper. And congratulations. Good job, General Anthony Brown. See, listen, I don't always be shitting on Democrats and all that. Democrat cities and all that. See, that's good news. Taking care of the people. That's what the fuck you supposed to do. Like, shit, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, and I'm about to let y'all listen to the news people because, you know, they more professional than I am, and they don't use profanity, and I do. So I'm trying not to. You know what? Let me stop lying. No, I'm not trying not to. I like cussing. I gotta just be honest. I like saying the F word. Fuck it. All right, y'all. Peace.